Lean In will get you talking about it. And once you open your mouth about the problem, it cuts it in half.
I came home and I tried to get sober a few times. I was doing like opiates and Xanax, and I was drinking a lot.
We really didn't realize that it was just going to be one thing after another, unless something changed. And that's when Lean In kind of came into the picture for us, and we began exploring that. And like I said, talked to Karsten and realized like what we were experiencing was not that abnormal.
You hear the term a lot, failure to launch, and that's pretty typical. Guys are coming to us that just haven't had direction for quite some time, been struggling with substance abuse, and are kind of just adrift in life, if you will. And so our goal is to love them, support them, and give them the tools they need to A, build a strong foundation for their sobriety, and then B, to thrive in life. And so that's giving them access to incredible job opportunities, great activities, showing them what they love in life again.
All the staff are in recovery, which I think is a plus because it means that we understand what these guys are going through. Well, they can expect to be treated with love and with dignity and respect. We understand addiction as an illness, and rather than treat it as some sort of stigma or shameful thing, we treat it as a condition that they have that can be treated successfully. What we do on an agency level is provide as many different outlets as possible.
We went down to Hocking Hills. We hiked around, stayed in a log cabin, fished on a pond. Because when you're having fun in sobriety, it makes you want to stay in sobriety.
Just like a lot of the Saturday activities, we'll go out for like ultimate frisbee. We volunteer on Mondays. We go down to Westside Catholic Center. That's pretty cool. I like doing that, giving back to people.
We go paintballing on the weekends, fly fishing down the Rocky River. We're blessed to have 22,000 acres of wilderness right at our back door. A lot of people, when they think of Cleveland, they think of an urban Rust Belt type city, but that just isn't what the reality is. We have, we're right on the Great Lake, Lake Erie, which is an incredible asset.
It's a great question. Why Cleveland?
We're 30 miles north of where AA got its start. The recovery community is very strong, especially with young people.
The thing about Cleveland right now is the rebirth. There's a rebirth of Cleveland, and that's basically what happens when you get sober and straight. You have a rebirth of your heart and your soul.
I don't know, it's just like I've built like kind of like a brotherhood type thing with like a lot of the guys in the house. It's just like a whole different level of relationship. I can talk to them about my problems. Just guys I can reach out to, and they'll help me, and they love me and care about me, so it's pretty cool.
This is an adult program. We treat all clients like adults. When they get here, they're able to have their phone, their laptop, the whole 9 yards right off the rip. There's not someone supervising them 24/7. It's really important that, again, when they put their head on the pillow at the end of the night, it was their decision to stay sober.
We are in this to save lives and to give young men their lives back, but also to the parents and the families to get that gift of giving their son back.
I feel like we not only got our son back, we got it's a whole new relationship.
We're able to sit down and discuss some of the relapse triggers, some of the emotional ups and downs that are going on, the confusion, specific to relationships.
Well, I think one of the number one resources,
The family calls.
Yeah, that Julie's mentioned with the family calls.
The way your feelings are validated, or you can put yourself, finally you can be transparent and say, oh my gosh, this is what I really feel.
When they would leave a program, in extended care, there'd be a large gap in their resume. So our goal was to provide some internship opportunities for qualified candidates coming in to Lean In and put them into a professional setting where they don't have that gap in their resume.
There's probably been somewhere between 6 and 8 young men that have come and worked at Boyd Watterson, but they also learn about how to trust and love and how we participate at work, and it's a great environment.
What's great about Lean In is you literally have to lean into the program. You can't have one foot in and one foot out. You got to be all in, you got to lean into it and go for it and apply it in your life 110%.